guys? Hope you are well. I am here in my kitchen, Chef Bilal, if you don't know, rocking it all the way around the world. I'm here with my homie, the Raw Hustla, aka Kirk, and this brother man for many years has been finding all kinds of incredible superfoods and ingredients from all around the world, bringing them to me in lots of folks. He's hooked up a lot of the superfood companies and whatnot. Well, today he's blessing us up with some seaweeds, a bunch of different seaweeds. Yes, not just wakame, not just nori, but hey, Kirk, what do we got going on here?
We got some healing plants from the sea, and these are from Mendocino, wild harvested from this year's harvest, sun-dried. Right here, let me see what you got there.
What's this one?
Well, this is a bladderwrack. That's a real medicinal. One of the most medicinal is all the seaweeds, and that gives it really a fishy or crab-like texture and flavor.
This is a trip because out of any seaweeds I've ever used, and that's the quote-unquote secret of Raw Food Chef, is using the seaweeds to give your recipes like a fish flavor. This one right here, I've never seen one that gives it so much of a fish flavor. Awesome. This one's great for seaweed salad, I know that. What is it?
This one, it's a sea palm. That's excellent. Giuliano loves this one.
Sea palm is great. My homie and mentor Giuliano and I both love this seaweed. What do we got going on here?
Oh, that's a wakame. Now this wakame is a whole wakame. What we have here is a special restaurant cut shredded wakame that we're going to use in the recipe today.
Woo! Awesome. Okay, we got a few more. I'll open. I have to get some to use. What's this one?
Now we got the kombu.
I'm like, what's this one? And then I pull it away.
That's real good for soup.
Yeah, this is great for raw soups.
Broth, everything. And this is seaweed, right? Excellent texture if you're going to eat it dried.
Awesome.
And then we got some.
I know we got this blend here.
And that's called the Five Alive. So
How
we got
many seaweeds
kombu, wakame, seaweed, sea palm, and bladderwrack.
Nice.
And it's ground up in a Vitamix, and you sprinkle that on your food. And 2 pounds, we do a special deal, go for 150. That'll last you, help you lose weight, helps your hair and your skin look great, shiny. It helps your digestion, helps you focus, have dreams, and you're gonna sweat a lot more when you exercise.
Nice. And I'm gonna be able to share this with you if you want some. You'll be able to hit me up. I'll hook you up with Kirk. The Raw Hustla.
This has all been tested in a laboratory.
This is important.
Radioactive, isotope, contaminant free. A lot of people are concerned about the radiation. Come from Mendocino, from Northern California. And if a lot of people are interested in local food, this is local as you get to California, so it's time we learn about it.
Nice. So, hey, what's this? I know
that's a New Mexico chili pepper powder. That will give it a good spice.
Okay, we're going to use this. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one of my improv style, fun, in the moment, intuitive, just going to take a hit and go with that, you know, improvisational flow, like John Coltrane of Raw, like the Jerry Garcia of Raw. I play saxophone and guitar, actually, by the way. And we're just gonna whip it up real quick here. So
I got a hemp string there. That's a signature.
Hemp string. Gotta love hemp. So this is a huge bag.
Get a close up on that.
Look at that. Oh wow.
Show the fine texture. Almost looks like recycled paper.
So good. That's badass. So we're gonna use some of this. I washed my hands. Great.
This is cut with a special $2,000 chopper that came on a container from China to the harvester, and as soon as he harvests it, he cuts it fresh like that and he sun dries it.
Wow. Now I'm gonna set this. I'm just gonna keep it there. Cool. So I got a couple things. I was thinking use a little olive oil. I was thinking use a little apple cider vinegar, a little ginger garlic, a little lime juice powder. Everything else I'm gonna grab from my spice jar as we're making it, and I'm going to use a little bit of this and that out of the seaweeds, so let's get started. First off, I'm going to grab my alkaline water in the soup here. In the soup. This is a vessel, not a soup. The soup's going to go in the vessel. We're going to make a big one so everyone here that's helping out and here in this house can have some. Cool. So I'm going to put, I don't know, about 6 cups of water into the Vitamix cup or vessel. And you go ahead and just, since I'm going to blend it up with this 2 horsepower blender, I'm going to be able to just use this dry. If I didn't have a 2 horsepower blender or 3 horsepower blender like a Vitamix or a Blendtec, this is a Vitamix obviously, I would soak it for at least like 15-20 minutes, make it soft, so it doesn't tear your regular blender up. So now I'm just going to add a little bit of olive oil. Olive oil is great. It enhances flavor. It helps bring flavors together. Similar to salt. They both marry different ingredients together. I use a little bit of apple cider vinegar. Like I said, I'm going to throw this ginger. Now there's still a little bit of peeling on the ginger. I'm going to go ahead and throw it in because this Vitamix blender whips it up. We're going to do kind of a completely blended, so it'll do it very easily. Same thing with garlic. I'm taking off the outer layer, but I'm leaving the peel from the inner layer on. Not even going to be able to tell. Throw a little bit of this lime juice powder. This is unique. This comes from a place, Spice Station here in LA. Never seen it before. I don't know if you can find it online. Spice Station, if you really are interested. But any of these ingredients, I'm actually just trying to inspire you to do the same thing, to do something similar, to take similar ingredients, if not all the same ingredients, and make something. But I really just want you to be able to do these type of things by yourself. So let's see what else I can find over here.
Get it from the ocean, just get it in there.
Yeah.
You're gonna feel
I'm just gonna take the first few things I pick up: curry powder, turmeric, cumin, and a little black pepper. See what happens there. This will be like a curry seaweed. This is a just average curry powder. You can get these curry powders anywhere. Organic. Throw a little turmeric in here. I can already smell this is gonna be really good. A little black pepper. Now you want to be careful, don't put too many spices when you're doing stuff. Don't put too much salt. It's always easier to start simply with a little bit and then work up from there if you need to add more. One thing that a lot of people don't do, this is the cumin, is put enough flavors when they're making raw foods to make sure that their food tastes good, so they're getting something they're used to. So I recommend to be, don't be too light on the spices because you want to make it taste good, especially when you're sharing it with someone. If you're eating it for yourself, it doesn't make that much of a difference. Always make it for your taste buds when you're making it for yourself, obviously. But think about others when you're making it to turn people on, Oh, I see some salt. There's some Himalayan salt, also known as pink salt. We're going to throw this in. And the salt, there's already a salty flavor from these seaweeds because they come from the ocean, right?
Now I'm going to add the signature blend.
Now I'm going to add the signature blend.
5 Alive.
Yeah, 5 Alive. Like I said, if you want to know how to get this, I'll give you information to get in touch with Kirk. I'm going to add all of it.
Yeah, dump it.
I'm feeling it. I'm going to use some of this.
There you go. Just a little bit.
It's chili. Hey, you don't tell me what to do. I'll listen then. Yeah, tell me anything you like.
These are the mixed match. He knows how to do it.
I do want a little kick, but I'm not going to do too much, but I want to do just enough. Then I want to use this.
Yeah.
What is it?
Bladderwrack.
Bladderwrack. That was a new one for me. That's pretty cool. I'm still learning stuff all the time. This is a new culinary art. We're all pioneers. If you're in your kitchen and you're just doing it yourself, you're still a pioneer. Because barely anyone still knows about it. If you look at the 5 billion, 6 billion, whatever, 7 billion people that are on this planet. So I want to make sure this is it's a really fishy flavor. Fish soup. And then,
That's good. Here we go.
let's see here. I'm going to blend it up and I'm going to see what else, if I need to put anything else in it. This might be perfect as it is. Oh, that's looking good. Now I knew that it wouldn't completely blend the wakame up, which is what I want. I don't want the wakame to be completely blended up because I want it to have some pieces of it in it. I could let it blend until it does. I'm still going to let it blend a little more. I just want to share that. So I'm going to taste it now. Get a little tasting spoon. Smells divine. Wow. Okay. Does need a little bit more salt. I'm going to add a little bit more curry powder. Because I do want it to be a curry soup. I'm going to add a tiny bit more cumin. See how I'm playing with it? See how I started small, started light, and I'm building up? A lot of times you'll hit it right off the bat. It's better to not put too much in.
Add some seaweed right there.
Seaweed? Oh, I'll take a suggestion on that. Put some more garlic in.
Pepper, right there. The one right next to the left.
Oh yeah, we didn't add seaweed. This is a new one, guys. Right on, Kirk. He's on it. I'm going to put all of it in. A little bit more olive oil. Tiny bit more apple cider vinegar.
That seaweed that only grows all the way from Alaska to Mexico.
Yeah. Hey, while we're blending this up, I'm gonna pull a piece of pizza out to show you. I just made it some lasagna.
Oh, yeah, that's the best one.
Here we go. Wow. Oh, the lasagna got eaten, sorry. But look at this, bread. And it really is like bread. So like I said, I want to keep some pieces in there, so I don't want to blend too much. I bet this right here is perfect. I'll do a little taste because we did add some new components, the new seaweed. I'm really excited for this one actually. I had a feeling it would need a tiny more salt. I'm always careful with that because I don't want to put too much. It's a lot more challenging, it really is, if you put too much salt in. Because all of a sudden you have to make a bunch more and it just gets to be this quite fun alchemy. Might not be one you want to have fun with right now. So, whip that up. Oh, you know what? Tiny bit more apple cider vinegar. That pizza was literally like, I got it to melt, the cheese to melt. Good stuff. I'll tell you, I'll do a pizza video sometime soon. Ooh, there's a bee right here, nice.
The bee wants to see you.
We're in a rustic place doing this video, like in a cabin style, so it's really cool, like off the grid. With electricity though, you know? Yeah, hey bee, I love bees. Bee live. Yeah. Oh wow. Oh my god, you gotta taste this on me. You mind using
We've been waiting about 100 days to make this video.
We have.
We're lucky to see this.
He's been pleased,
We're lucky
please,
to get our hands on this, we're lucky to see this.
So if you want this, you know.
You can send it anywhere.
I'll give you his number. You do mind using the same spoon? We're brothers. Oh, no, we're not that close, brothers. He's playing with me.
Fiji style.
That's what it is. He spends a lot of time in Fiji, so he's like,
ooh, that's delicious.
Bulaganaka. Is that what I said?
Bulaganaka.
Bulaganaka. Yeah, so we're going to pour this in this bowl. Just so you can see it better. Mmm, so groovy, so yummy. Mmm. Gosh. Okay, Kirk, what's your email?
Okay, you go facebook.com/topdrawer415. Got all the pictures and information, and you can contact me that way. It's the best way.
Do you have a business number at all?
213-448-9362.
And tell them about this video. If you saw this video and you're inspired to buy any of these products, he has a lot more too, so he can just give you a list of all the stuff he can get you. But,
Canada, we're in Mexico, Canada, you're in Hawaii, anywhere you want to send it, New York, we send it to you.
Woohoo! Awesome, man. Thank you so much.
Bro.
This guy is an inspiration to me. Rockstar out. You rock. You are a rock star. Reflections of one another. Adios. Mwah.